And welcome back to Oakland Esports stream part 2 for the night. We had a successful Rocket League victory over Stony Brook University, and now it's time for some Smash Bros. A action here. It is going to be Oakland University versus GMU. It should be a really good match. GMU is a team that is consistently making it into playoffs from Super Conference. I think they're like a 3 or 4 season staple for being in Super Conference, so they're no slouch of a team. But what's more important here, Coach Warble, is that if the Oakland team wins this, we have locked in playoffs.
Okay,
we only need 4 wins to secure playoffs. This would be match number 4.
Yeah, I know. We were kind of looking at this team. We played them at Riptide, I believe, without Tony.
Okay.
And I believe they either had or didn't have Alternus at the time, which I think Alternus is one of their better players. I think he's a Little Mac player. We were able to clutch it against them there. So even though they're a really solid team and we're still pretty prepared for this team, I think we're feeling pretty confident. And this is one of our better matchups we got right off the bat, so I'm pretty happy about that. Mario versus Hero. Nat has a lot of experience in this matchup, and also Mario can kind of shut down a lot of Hero's camping shenanigans and just combo Hero pretty well.
Well, when he's got oomph or what is it? It's like
Psych up?
Psych up. Sometimes he's just going to.
He's gonna kill.
Yeah, he's just gonna kill. It doesn't matter what up tilt. But lost that first stock, but he's still sitting pretty. 97% now, 108. This is looking pretty good here for that. At least to take an early advantage here.
Yeah, I think Lucas is probably looking for quick edge guard here or a nice up smash. I think up smash is getting pretty close.
Yeah, 120%. I think we could likely see an up smash get the kill here, probably the next 10%.
He's fishing for that grab. Lucas was practicing a lot online. I think that's why he went in first too. Everyone else is kind of playing offline. I think he's trying to get used to, accumulate the lag. Trying to get used to it and everything.
Trying to get that 2-frame, just narrowly missing it. But 148%. This is.
He's gonna go for a grab back throw. Oh, yeah. He didn't even go. He didn't even pull the trigger. Oh my gosh! If he gets a crit or something,
that'd be so sad.
Lucas, well, he's gonna go for a grab here. Okay. He's gonna jump through. Oh my gosh! He's not going for it. Usually, every time someone's at 150, he just goes for the back air setup. All right. Oh
wow,
my
I'm
gosh.
genuinely a little shocked that did not take the stock.
I've never seen Mario F-tilt kill unless it was a 2-frame or something, but...
Got Accelerado back in. Accelerado, it makes, I think, Hero such a scary character, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Of all the power-ups, sure, Oomph and Psych Up are really good, but my god, Accelerado, actually, I feel just genuinely makes him a infinitely better character in a lot of aspects.
Yeah, especially off stage. He'll throw you off stage. He has Accelerado, and then he's just all of a sudden in the blast zone with you and hits you.
Yeah.
I've seen oh, that's a stock
break.
For sure. He doesn't have to crit here.
No, but I think he got it.
Wait, did he break with Flame Slash?
Yeah.
So did that crit? Does that have a?
No.
How did that break shield though? That shouldn't have broke shield.
His shield was pretty low.
Was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he was stuck in shield.
Okay. That's not really a shield breaker move, so I was curious. But
yeah. Ooh, so close. Down throw.
Yeah, nothing true anymore off down throw, but fishing more for those downers are pretty safe on Hero. I'm hoping he goes for the back throw thing now because he's kind of struggling. When the Hero gets back on the stage, he's losing neutral now. The Hero just needs a one quick little crit or a thwack now. Thwack percent's probably 50, 60% or something like that.
Yeah, let's not thwack it into existence.
He's gonna top deck whack right now. I'm telling you.
The little whack. All right, zoom.
Down here. Okay,
oh,
nice. He tried.
Almost caught it. Okay. Wow.
Yeah. See, this is where as the Hero, I'm just gonna start throwing out thwacks, man. You gotta. Yep. I saw him go for the kaboom, and I was like, that actually, kaboom's pretty good.
Kaboom. There's a chance that Kaboom actually could get that kill.
Flood could kill here.
Boom.
Yeah, he tried. Flood on Hero and Hero charges pretty much. Oh, that's a stock. Yeah. Wow. Oh.
He lived.
Okay. He should have went to the other side maybe. Up smash. There we go.
Back air.
Okay. So I don't remember what that move's called in this game. The lightning move. If he had done it on the other side, it was definitely gonna kill. It kills really early.
To be honest, I think everybody would have thought it was going to kill there.
Yeah, I just
Like it narrowly. Lucas narrowly made it off of that.
Lucas just had some
DI
good
of the
DI.
gods.
Yeah, some corner DI.
Some insane DI action there.
I like their their profile picture and the
Tingle, cool one.
just reminds me of the Hyrule stage.
Termina?
Yeah, was it Termina? The one from
Termina Gray Bay
with
the
the
turtle?
water? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Tingle's on that.
Yeah, that's all it makes me think of.
Oh, all right. Well, made it through that. Made through the hero. The hero is like one of those options, right, where you even like not even like the best heroes can sometimes kind of just like not really cheese it, but like they can kind of gimmick a stock out of somebody.
Yeah, they're always gonna get like one.
Yeah.
They can find a way.
And the one that was looking like it was going to be the one is the one that Lucas actually lived.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna kill. I mean, if he
genuinely,
maybe
I thought it was
jumped to
over.
the other side and then started charging, I think that would have killed.
Yeah.
I don't know this player's character. I don't know if you have an idea.
Trial is a Ryu player from what I'm seeing in
Okay,
chat.
that's interesting. Like a lot of times, Lucas gets kind of picked by like FGC characters. I feel like that matchup's pretty bad.
This one?
Yeah, I mean it's like Mario has every tool to punish Ryu. So like if Ryu camps, you can cape Fireball,
Yeah.
and then Mario can combo off of the fireballs because it just does like
how long the hit stun is?
yeah, it does like 30%, and then Ryu gets hit for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then if Ryu does any move on Mario's shield, obviously he can up B it. So the matchup's not really that good. I just see him get counterpicked a lot of times with FGC characters. But maybe they're hoping to just like take the quick stock and then start the next game up here.
Yeah. I think that's definitely what they're hoping for.
Yeah.
But this is like one of those percent ranges that Mario really likes for Ryu, right? Ryu is kind of like a bulky guy.
Yeah.
So he's just super susceptible to a lot of Mario's like very.
Cape him? Yep.
Oh, that was a misinput. You definitely know he was trying to up B and he somehow inputted a side B. But you know what? We take those. That's first stock there for Oakland and a very clean percent too. Only taking 28 initially. But it is looking so good here. Just getting those early percents once again.
And I definitely think, like I said, like Mario can kind of cheese some Ryu stocks. So I think as long as Lucas plays this right, he can probably get another stock here. I don't know about two. He's kind of getting out of that scary percent now, but
I feel like it's going to be all dependent on what is his percent at when he ends up getting this stock off of Ryu.
yeah.
Like if he gets to sit below like 100%, I definitely think it's within the realm of possibility to get that nice 3 stock, like take all 3 stocks off of trial.
Ooh,
But
that should have been a stock. He's going for the cape.
Oh,
side
good.
B. Yeah, so he flooded for the Tatsu.
Yeah.
He didn't Tatsu, which was really good by the Ryu to just do focus there.
That was such an easy call out.
He's fishing it. It's like the wake up for you in every fighting game.
Honestly, that felt like that was like an extraordinary.
Yeah. Jordan will throw him out in like the worst spots, and then people just run into it all the time.
Because it's like, why would they hit?
Why would they?
Oh, you know what?
Too close to the
You got 2
side.
stocks. That's all you can get. At the end of the day, that's all you can ask for.
Yeah.
Get 2, take it to the bank. 9-7, 9-7 now.
Something like that.
Yeah, 9-7, good lead. Two players up, or I guess 2 stocks up. Almost 2 players.
And I think one stock Ryu could probably throw in anybody.
Yep, and that was such a clutch. We got the replays going right now. That was so clutch with the getting that cape on the side B, and then got an up smash, but then he just got Tatsu, tornadoed out of here. He made like Team Rocket was blasting off.
If that was anywhere else, he actually might have lived that. Tatsu's not even that strong. I feel like every time I try and use it to kill, it
It felt like it was like because like there's like a heavy version, right?
There's a heavy version.
It
yeah.
felt like it looked like he got hit with the heavy version. I'm not 100% certain.
I think it was just east, really close to the side.
Yeah.
He kind of like went off in the corner.
Well, while we wait for the picks and bands to come out here for this next game, let's talk a little bit about how we performed. We had over the weekend, right? Smash A down in Skokie, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, for the Midwest Battlegrounds tournament, collegiate tournament. I think there were like 9 or so Smash teams there. Michigan State brought 2, so 8 colleges, 9 teams. And Oakland University finally came out on top, taking a tournament off of Michigan State for the first time ever. As a coach, what did that mean for you, real quick?
I mean, it was a big deal. I mean, especially since I was a player here too.
Yeah.
And we never beat them, when I was a player.
No.
So
Sadly.
yeah, I know. It's sad. I mean, we've definitely like beaten MSU before. We've beaten them a few times. I think like
it's all we've always had,
it's
like
never in
a
grands.
game. Yeah,
Yeah,
we've always taken a game.
Yeah.
Or taken it put them into losers,
Right.
and force them to do like a bracket reset on us.
Yeah, this is the first time I think we've also won a LAN without dropping. I don't know. Did we drop like a game to anybody?
For what, this past weekend?
Yeah.
We went overall for, I think it was like it would have been like X and 1 because we did lose one game.
To MSU.
MSU in winners finals we won 2-1.
Okay.
But then we 2-0'd them in grands.
Yeah.
So in terms of series, we were undefeated.
Yeah.
But in terms of
dropped a
raw
game,
game
though?
count, it was we
Rough.
went 4-0. I guess it would have been 5. So it's 6-1 on the weekend. 6-1 or 6-1 or no. That's a lie.
Something.
3. Because it was just 2 out of 3 for finals, right? Or did you guys?
Yeah, it was 2 out of 3 just for finals.
So it was
Sure.
best of 1 even against
Oh, no, we
DePaul.
No, we played DePaul. I think it was a
2-0.
I don't know. I actually don't remember.
I don't recall if we beat DePaul 2-0.
I mean, we beat them. I mean, beating MSU though for us was like the big deal.
Yeah,
I mean, even in winners finals, they're all like popping off and like we were like celebrating a lot. It meant a lot to us because the first time, in a bracket at grands or a LAN in general with them.
Yeah.
It does kind of suck though because we're really good friends with MSU. So like anytime we play each other, it's like a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Because then we get really frustrated with each other and everything. But it meant a lot to us this time. It was a lot of fun.
So overall, before we focus on the game, we ended up going 3-0 in pools, and then from there we went 2-0 over DePaul, 2-1 over Michigan State A in winners finals, 2-0 over Michigan State A in grand finals. So that was for a total of 2, 4, 6, 9-1 in terms of games. So
yeah.
honestly, a stellar performance by the A team, and they're definitely riding that momentum heading into this week. Right now, the B team is performing really well. They had a doubleheader yesterday. Now they're 5-0 down over in their NECC bracket, where occasionally you'll have some of the players who fluctuate between A and B team will be going down there, but. I think right now momentum is just so high here for the Golden Grizzlies and the Smash side of things that we are honestly looking so comfortable and so confident as we head into the last 2 weeks here of our winter season.
Yeah, we haven't dropped set in NACE, right? We're still undefeated and
NACE,
we lost to
NACE.
Winthrop.
We lost to Winthrop.
Yeah, Winthrop's really good.
Yeah,
so
it's
that's
Winthrop,
fine.
right?
I'm fine with that one.
Out of all the schools, Winthrop they got a CECC national bracket champions last spring, and then in the NACE fall grand finals, second place runner-ups to LCU, who's also in Super Conference, who we play.
What is LCU's?
Lubbock.
Lubbock. Okay, yeah.
That was the school with Danny, Osh9, and Spritzy. Well, Danny is not on the roster this season, so Lubbock is kind of showing in terms of their record. I think they're 2-2. Maybe
okay.
So they're not performing to the expectations I think a lot of people had for them.
Right.
So right now Oakland is just genuinely we are looking like the second best team in all of NACE right now, maybe third if you give Stony Brook's there too.
Well, yeah, in our conference, right?
But within the Super Conference, we are looking like the second best
What
team.
are the other schools in NACE? Is MSU in NACE?
No.
Or what about Northwood?
No.
Okay, well, I could see that. I mean, I think some of the Texas teams are pretty solid too, though.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Texas schools are pretty good.
UTA is usually pretty solid.
Yeah. I think actually I'd have to go look to see if UT Arlington is playing in NACE.
Because I know one of the Texas schools has like some really decent players. Like the one with the Palu on it is a pretty solid team.
There's UT Dallas. I don't think
What team lost Atomic? I think did Atomic graduate or the Diddy player?
that was
graduated?
UT Arlington.
Okay, UTA. Yeah, that's the other team. Then that's the team I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't think UT Arlington's actually in NACE from looking at
What about Fisher?
no.
Oh, okay. I get all the leagues mixed up together.
Yeah.
So I mean, if it is just us and
Yeah,
Winthrop,
within the realm of NACE, it's really just like I think between if I was on paper to go start making seeding heading into NACE playoffs, and they would say, all right, what's your top 4 teams? I would do Winthrop 1,
yeah,
Stony Brook OU 2-3 right now, and then number 4, maybe. I'd have to go look at a few of these teams, but it'd probably be somebody else from probably Super Conference sitting there at 4-5. But genuinely, I think that OU is sitting between like the top 3 right now of all of these.
yeah. I mean that's pretty cool for us. I'm
Yeah,
really
it's
happy about that. There's
fantastic.
obviously like really good teams out there that just aren't in NACE right now. Like Northwood and MSU. I mean, we struggle with them every single time. Just kind of depends on the leagues that we're all in. I mean,
Yeah,
we're probably in 3 other different leagues that we're not in, and we're in 3 other leagues that they're not in. So
exactly. Well, we can focus it back on the game at hand. OU currently
really
sending in Rob, so this is Lassag, looking like playing Min. Takes first stock off of Rob here. So
he's looking really good in the matchup too. Only took 24 there.
yeah,
And knew
got
like
that megawatt
exactly.
too.
Yeah, megawatt in the air kills. So he even did like short hop megawatt, which is really strong. It's a lot stronger than like the grounded one. So
Rob's pulling out grenades, just trying to get the trades he is so okay with making.
and it's kind of hard to trade sometimes with Midman because Midman hits you from a mile away.
Yeah. Almost getting these
All right, here we
Nikita
go.
kills. He's trying to find it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Almost an exact like percent like trade difference there. Like
Yeah.
Midman took it at Rob at 24. Now we're going the other way around here.
Nice call out on that double jump to get
Oh
away
my gosh,
from
that's
the
so much
grenade.
percent. Oh, he missed the up tilt.
I thought he was going to go. Honestly, I respect it because I definitely also was kind of predicting a roll, like a roll in from it, Min.
I think the only thing you can get off jab lock is like, I don't know if you can get sticky or not, but I know you can down air them. So like if Rob did like the jab lock, maybe he gets down air, gets stage control, but. Ooh, that actually, I don't know if that breaks or not. I wonder if that would. Definitely encourages you to roll though.
Yeah, definitely one of those things that I don't think I would have wanted to like find out if it breaks shield. I would rather just be like, hey, you know what? Shh, you can have it.
I think it was more of like a roll catcher. Like he's going for. Oh, that's an up tilt, yeah. I can't tell if that was megawatt nair or not, but is it Lasag or Lasag? The Midman going for up B there, probably trying to catch Rob up there, but catching the spot dodge or in the Midman spot dodge something down smash, but even stocks here. Obviously, we have another player left. We don't know who their last player is going to be, but this Midman could definitely take this stock without dropping one. Got the grab power up here. Ooh. Still trying to like fight, like both trying to like find their way in neutral here. Not really. Rob's not really able to set up a lot of grenades, so it's kind of just this Midman just going at him. You like probably see an edge guard here. Oh
Getting
man,
pretty close here.
keeps getting these grabs. Oh yeah, that megawatt like forward air is really strong. Wow, sniped the Cypher.
Did he?
I mean,
I thought it looked like Rob dropped out of it.
I think Rob like intentionally dropped, but I think he was too low. I mean, the Midman was either going to hit him or hit Cypher.
Yeah.
And then, that was pretty good play by the Midman there.
So you think one stock on Min? You think you probably? I think you probably just set. I
put Tristan in.
You think Tristan?
That matchup's horrible.
for Min Min.
Yeah, it's
I was thinking
terrible.
they probably send in Pablo here and
Oh,
actually
yeah, I
just
mean,
Min Min
that
Ditto.
that could work.
Because like realistically, right? Like it's not easy to try and like
I can't. Oh,
pick into Min Min unless you have a counter like a counter pick character
yeah.
already locked into your roster. So it was like, oh, it's just a one stock. It's just Min Min trying to take one stock, right?
I mean,
You could do it.
I could definitely see Pablo. I think. I
I
mean,
like the idea of maybe throwing in Tristan.
like Pac-Man destroys Min Min. I don't know if we would ever like. I mean, we haven't played Tristan in a while.
Tristan actually he played against
The last team.
against North Carolina today.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what their
He
last.
what's
player
crazy
is.
is that he almost beat their hero. Like
Oh, yeah?
yeah, like it was really close.
That matchup's kind of rough for Pac-Man. If
Yeah,
he
you
gets
can't-
bounced, like
yeah.
the game plan's just gone. I definitely would like if it was me, and I don't know what the other player is or the other character is. You just put in yeah, it is okay. Yeah, you just put in Pac-Man. The matchup's so free for Pac-Man. Not only can Pac-Man edge guard Min Min without even trying, all of Pac-Man's aerials just clash with the arms.
Yeah.
So he can just like run in brain dead swinging at Min Min. Min Min can't even do anything, and then Pac-Man just edge guards Min Min.
So the last player is looking like it's going to be Ripcord.
Well, that tag actually sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
Well, we definitely played them.
Yeah, that Ripcord was like the player name that Rob had brought up when we were talking about what matchups were like just the school matchups tonight. And he
Maybe
mentioned Ripcord.
What
I'm
were
not
the-
too familiar with him.
What were the bands? Let's see us going to town. I don't know. Town's kind of
No Battlefields or Hollow Bastion.
PS2. Okay.
The Battlefields and Hollow Bastion out makes sense, I think.
Yeah, 'cause Min Min, I mean,
The
normally.
Hollow Bastion pick is the only one that kind of surprises me, but who knows? It's probably just at that point. When I see like
Might be like
Hollow
a player
Bastion get
thing.
banned, it's usually like a player preference type
Yeah.
thing.
Like Town and Cities are probably one of Pac-Man's best stages, but Min Min also does really well there.
Yeah.
That's probably why they left it open. But I definitely, like I said, I think Pac-Man it's just like a free win. I think sometimes in this matchup, I mean the Min Min could be really good at the matchup.
Yeah.
If they don't really have experience, definitely just gonna get like matchup checked pretty quick.
3, 2, 1. Let's jam. It is Oakland up 6 stocks to 4. Just one player and Tristan almost going
Yeah,
for
like
his.
if that forwarder hit, like that could have just literally just been a stock at 0. So that's that's one of the big things with the matchup.
And we know that this is such a common matchup for Trisket.
Yeah, for a Michigan player.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. It's
Chariot and
Chariot.
Hydrant. Oh, that's really good by the Min Min player there. That Cherry is like exactly what you want for tethers.
Mhm.
Catches all the tethers in the game. Yeah, Orange to counterplay the hit there, but this is where the Min Min's gonna have to like get like a grab or get some kind of like cheese going because
Yeah.
it's getting pretty rough already.
Bell on lock.
Smash. Ooh, missed.
It was a little, kind of a little like overzealous, I think. The
Yeah.
up smash was even going to hit there.
Oh my gosh, that almost killed.
Yeah, and that from
That's what I'm-
PS2 on other side of the stage too.
That's what I'm saying. The Min Min's gotta go for some cheese or something because.
He's got key.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's the stock. For that Min Min, that's huge, I think.
Yeah.
Especially in the matchup being so rough. So this is, I think Tristan is kind of.
Oh,
okay.
big orange.
Yeah.
At that point, like with how early Min Min had to burn the double jump, Tristan would have had that. That's a crazy fumble.
Yeah.
If Min Min actually was making it back from there. So 5 stocks to 3. Oakland up, still sitting pretty here as George Mason brings in their last player. We still have players like Pablo and Tony in the wings right now, so it is looking pretty good, I'd say, on the side for Oakland. Now, who does if Ripcord is the last player, who does this guy play?
I have no idea. I've definitely heard of him. The name, the tag is familiar
Yeah.
because we played
Smashers
them at
app.
Riptide, and I remember Rob bringing up that player.
Ripcord.
I feel like he was like a weird character though.
Rob.
Ooh, that's actually not that good for us. We don't like that character. If that's if that's the right dude. It looks like 'cause there's a Riptide result there, so that would make sense.
Yeah.
If it is Rob, we definitely just throw in Tony or PJ. I'd probably just throw in PJ. PJ likes Rob. He did really well versus Atomic. I don't know if you were there for that when we played them at Riptide.
No, I was not at Riptide.
Oh, you were? Okay.
No, was not there, sadly.
PJ played against Atomic, which is one of the better Robs in collegiate, I guess. I mean, he's just a good Rob in general. I think he's from Texas. I don't know if he took all 3 stocks, but he took at least 2 of them. And Atomic was one of our like trouble players at the time. So you can definitely see like a PJ going in if there's like 1 or 2 stocks left, or maybe just throw in Tony. If Tony's feeling like he can beat a Rob today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wonder. Maybe they have like another switch or something for Ripcord. Not really sure.
Let's see what's going on in the chat. Uh-oh.
Hopefully they didn't disconnect, because that would suck. Well, Rob versus Midman, or Rob versus Pac-Man.
Yeah. I think this is not it's not the worst, but I think this is going to come down to just potentially like a player diff. But we'll see.
Hopefully it's just going to come down to Tristan hitting the Rob and just taking him off the stage. Rob can camp out Pac-Man pretty well, so I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. Oh, there we go. They're back. Oh, man. They just gave me an idea.
Uh-oh.
Like a really bad idea, though.
Uh-oh.
What if Cool One, right? So they just they left, and then they had Ripcord change their name and profile to Cool One on their own Switch, and they connected.
Why did I know that's exactly what you were going to say? I just knew that's what you were going to bring up.
Isn't that a terrible thought?
Yeah, it is.
It's just hope
everybody is Cool One on their Switch at GMU, so you can't tell.
I don't know. I don't think who really cares unless the connection's like 100 times worse or something like that. But
the thing we worry about most, but is the connection bad? We'll see. But here we go.
Rob Pac-Man.
It's Rob versus Pac-Man. Gonna be a lot of stuff flying around the screen.
They were yelling at him to SD.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was gonna. At least the Rob's doing like what they're supposed to do in a crew battle, like wasting laser, which is pretty nice. Wait, was that the taunt? I swear it was the guy from Tekken. I don't know what characters like show up for the taunts.
Oh, it probably was Heihachi. I think there's a pixel Heihachi.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Because that's a Namco thing.
That would make sense. Yeah,
because
that's
what
I thought it was.
It's all just little Namco characters that show up.
Like how they're like, oh, he's dead, and then he shows up in every game after they said he was dead.
Mm-hmm. What happens when you're a fan favorite?
Hey. Oh, he could have comboed it again.
You could tell he was looking for it, but Rob's got some big, lasting hitboxes.
This is like one of the problems with Rob in this match is just being so large. But I think just overall, Rob has a lot of the tools to deal with Pac-Man. It's just, can you like make sure that you don't get hit, right?
Yeah. Tristan playing pretty solidly right now. He's just got to, he's just like watching out for getting like a up air like really high and just even just a rotor arm, because rotor arm definitely going to kill if it gets off to the side right now.
But a lot of like the gyro and laser things to like disrupt the
big.
Oh, nice.
At least he didn't do the up smash.
He's like way up there. Ooh, Tristan. Oh, okay.
He should make it. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't side B. He probably just like instinctually upbeat.
I think he like was trying to like tech and then buffer up B, like instant up B. And then he missed the tech.
Yeah.
And then he's playing online instead of buffers.
Narrowly missed that grab. That grab would have been huge. That would have been like a 50% like combo.
I'm liking that he's actually playing like more patient. Usually we see Tristan just like constantly running in and
brawler.
swinging.
The brawling brute.
Okay. Anytime someone uses their double jump early like that, I'm so afraid they're just gonna get nared.
Nice, quick damage here, catching that no tech zone. Okay. Ooh.
There.
Boom.
Laser.
You can kind of tell that Ripcore's kind of it was trying to just save that little bit of a resource.
Yeah, played a little bit more reserved too, which I think is probably better because you got that last stock kind of early. So I mean, you get an early stock on Pac-Man. You can take this last one without losing one. I mean, whatever you can do to play a little bit more safe here.
It's got to watch out for those grabs, though.
Perfect spot dodge in the laser. I don't even know you could spot dodge that. Ooh, up air doesn't work there.
Okay, that was crazy.
Oh, there's an awesome.
Huge, huge. I cannot believe that the layers of that interaction that just happened was insane, actually. No, it's just Tristan is just looking for, Tristan did his job right.
Yeah.
So like, if he can get one, he can get it. That's
Yeah.
like crazy cool.
I was gonna gallop up from ledge and try and go for like 50%. Oh, what did he do?
He tried a back air to catch it.
Oh, he should have died.
He should have died 3
Tristan
times.
always grabs when he's above 130%. Like, he grabs more. And I'm like, Tristan, no, you do it the other way around, man. If they're a high percent, you go for a grab because they're scared. But he's like, I'm not scared. I'm not going to shield. I'm just going to grab randomly and neutral and miss. And you probably tried to grab there, to be honest. I'm surprised that yeah. Mash was pretty good. I could hear the mash through my headphones.
I wish I could mash that fast.
I think Tristan's one of the people. I see Tristan a lot of like the top players. If they like whiff something bad and they know it's like a grab confirmed character, they mash before they get interacted with.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they'll whiff and they already start mashing, like because
Yeah.
they know they're gonna get grabbed.
It's crazy sometimes. But you know what? What's crazy is that now OU sitting pretty. 3 stocks to 1. You could send in. See, I don't think you send in. I don't think you send in Avi in here.
Yeah, I don't think you risk it. I think you just either put in Tony or PJ.
I think. Yeah, the Tony Wario. Legends say it stinks.
It's pretty bad.
But I think sending in Tony here, I think is the smartest position. Like, yeah, you've got 3 stocks, right?
Yeah.
And it's just 1 Rob, so you can kind of just take. You can kind of take it like 1 stock at a time.
Yeah, I think like. Although I trust PJ to take the last one, it's Kazuya. Kazuya can take 1. I think Tony just is for sure gonna take that one. Like no matter like how many stocks he's got to trade, he can get that one no matter what.
And here we go right into it. I didn't even see the stage get chosen. I think it's small battlefield.
I was watching the replay to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, same here. Small battlefield. I think I like the small battlefield pick just because just having those like little biplats just really makes it easier to kind of like catch Rob's big body. Because like Sword's like Cloud's up air is pretty much the same size as Rob's whole body. So you're gonna like it. You will probably hit him no matter what.
The only thing you gotta worry about is like Rob has a lot of like imping tools. So like if he hits Cloud anywhere near off stage, I mean he can really easily just set up an edge guard at 0%. So I know Tony obviously can probably take 1, but I think that Rob, like Ripcore, could definitely take a stock or 2, just like maybe like getting some edge guards or setting up something right here.
Boom.
Oh, that's a pretty good setup.
Oh, good down smash. And burns limit.
Oh. Yeah, this Cloud recovery against a lot of those like tools by like Rob are actually like, pretty hard to get around.
But you know what? You think about it though. It's like even though, like, sure Tony lost that stock, right? But like 108% already on the on the board. That's big.
I'm always surprised too.
This is a Tony up smash away from the stock.
Yeah, we know he's gonna start throwing it out.
Yeah. Wow.
I think he crouched. I think he got like crouch cancel that. Don't do it, Tony. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. I'm more upset with Ripcord for trying to even hit around that. There we go. There's the golf swing.
You get Tony smirking too. Tony has the biggest smirk.
Because Tony just, he knows like, oh, it's going to kill. I'm just going to throw it out because I'm at 0.
Yeah.
And then unless you're like a player that like is going to kill Tony at 0, in his mind it's maybe I take 10%, but they're trading with up smash, so they're dead.
Yeah.
So he's trusting his own reaction to like kind of get her. I can't believe that missed. And then he mashed the up.
Honestly, I mean, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That would have killed
The
Rob.
up would have killed.
It would have killed. Like, I remember since like Smash 4, I was one of the biggest proponents. I'm like, people need to start people needed to utilize limit up out of shield because it's like frame 2 invincible.
Yeah.
And it's his fastest out of shield option.
I'm actually surprised. I think. Well, I think I'm pretty sure I know. Blade Beam is invincible, like at the start of it. I know Tony's used it to get back to stage. To, like, someone will like shoot something at him and he'll Blade Beam.
Yeah.
To get like use the invincibility. I think stuff like that's pretty cool.
Yep. And you know, guys, that's game 1 of GMU versus Oakland University is over. So we'll cut it to a quick break, and when we get back, we'll be right into game number 2, unless they were really just starting it right now. Hold on. I don't even think we have time to run a quick talk about milk. We'll talk about milk real quick. So stick around.
Power through the tournament with the high-quality protein milk provides to stay energized and focused throughout the game. Oakland University Credit Union is here to help you power up your financial game. Whether you're aiming to upgrade your gear or conquer your savings goals, OUCU has the tools you need. With awesome savings accounts, cashback reward credit cards, and an easy-to-use app, we're here to help you win both on and off the screen. Not a member? Not a problem. Visit us on campus or online at oucreditunion.org. Oakland University Credit Union, because leveling up shouldn't stop your gaming. Proud sponsor of Oakland University Athletics, federally insured by the NCUA.
And thank you for taking that brief intermission with us while we're between games. But here we go. It is Nat versus Drew 2. It is a run back from how game 1 started off too.
Yeah, and I think just to start it off, I mean, Drew 2 already has all the buffs, and so this just means like any aerial here on shield, I think like down air can actually just break shield. Well, he lost Psych Up, but I think a smash attack's gonna just break shield, and that could be a stock. I mean, I guess
now Psych Up is the one that is the one shot. It's the one hit, right?
Yeah, one of them's a one hit. That one, if you hit like down air in any other move, or you hit like a smash attack, it usually like breaks full shield. The down air is just really frustrating because down air is like a pretty solid move. So like you get like Psycho. Wow,
that was almost cool.
This guy's actually pretty solid. This hero guy, I think it definitely makes sense going in first. So like you said, like even like a bad hero can probably cheese a stock. Hero 2 is actually like pretty good. So you can definitely like get a stock or two in here. He's getting all the power ups. He's actually reading menu.
Yeah, his menuing is that I would actually give a lot of praise to how good his menuing has been.
Yeah, it's
like there's some times like when we saw in Gainer 1 year towards that end there, the menuing was a little sloppy. He could have gotten left whack out at least once or twice.
Oh yeah.
But that's neither here nor there. When it comes down to it, right, when you actually do need to be menuing efficiently, definitely getting it done.
Yeah, like I always found it hard. I don't know how they're like watching the other player and then also reading at the same time. Like, he's watching, parrying all the fireballs coming at him while also reading the menu.
Yeah.
So I think like with Psych Up and Oomph, if you just down air their shield, it just full breaks shield. And it makes it like really scary. That's gonna what? He might have he had to have lost, or he didn't have both of them. I mean, it definitely didn't crit. If it crit, he definitely would have shield. But that's gonna break for sure. Didn't even have to crit.
Not at that percent. Crit is unnecessary.
I think it was a tip for hitbox, right?
Yeah.
Probably. That makes sense.
Nice down smash. Smooth moves.
I like when people actually like whiff punish in this game. I feel like it's really hard to whiff punish in Smash. But grab is one of those things where if they whiff, you can usually get some up pretty quick. I thought he was just gonna raw like magic burst there. I don't know if you saw that.
Did he actually have it?
Yeah, he hovered over it for a second. I thought he was just gonna go for it because Mario was jumping in.
Just some like moments of just just like a normal tech option.
Yeah, I know. And
He's just missed.
Lucas is like, was ready for it the game before, and then he texted a couple this game.
What if he just kamikazed?
I'm surprised Sizzle got stopped by the fireball.
I think Sizzle just looks for a hitbox to collide with. That's why.
Does it? Okay. Yeah, Lucas keeps trying to flood the up B. It'll just push Hero far enough. It doesn't like kill him, but it'll push him far enough away that like it makes it really easy to cape Hero.
Lucas keeps trying to look for these roll from ledges. This Drew 2 is just not giving it to him.
All last game, that's all he did was roll from ledge. Now Drew 2's kind of like changed it up.
Yeah. That should be there. You kind of like tell like sometimes like moves just have a little bit more authority when they hit. And you're like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
that one's it. That's the stock.
This is where I'm worried because now his Hero, I'm just going for like wax. I mean like, I ain't got nothing to lose, right? Is that Flame Slash again?
That was Sizzle.
Okay.
Flame Slash would have 100% killed, I think. I'm like 90. Like I'm almost certain it would have killed.
Flame Slash is pretty good. What is like the... Oh, it's Hatchet Man. Hatchet Man's like the crazy slow one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a forward air with thwack. Or not like Psycho or Oomph or whatever.
Yeah.
I can never read them fast enough.
It's powered up.
Yeah, it's powered up. That's a good way to put it.
Empowered.
Ooh, boom. I couldn't get a kill from that B there. He wouldn't have got the sweet spot, so Lucas kind of backed off a little bit. Yeah, there's... see, he hit thwack right there. I would have just fished for it. It's about the same hitbox. It's sometimes a little bit... Well, actually, no, it's thwack the projectile.
No, Thwack's the big one. That's
Yeah.
like the big death X.
Yeah. I feel like that one would have been a just pretty solid move there. Bounce is really good against Mario. Kind of shuts down the whole fireball game.
He'll get it.
Yeah, one of these times. Oof.
I didn't get that grab.
That's going to kill with Oomph. All right, zoom for a Psycho, whatever the one, but it's definitely going to kill.
Yeah.
So kind of reverse from last time.
Yeah. Well, it's still close though, right? Like it's kind of like one of those things that it's what we talk about. It's not when we're trying to downplay a hero, right? It's just, it's hero, and every stock or every match, like you will see a hero get that one. And to me, that last stock there kind of felt like the one. That was just a oomph, or that was just an empowered forward tilt, and you're around mid range, gonna get it.
He plays very different than like Boku. And
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I mean, he's like super in your face and
78% before the hit on that tipper up smash. The down, I love that. The run through down smash was stylish. Boom, that back air.
But like I think the Drew too. I mean, just playing safe enough that he can get like all of his buffs in, and then still knows like when to swing, like when to go in, and everything. I think that was like the big kind of like game changer there for this time around. Like he always had both buffs, always was able to get in, trying to like put some pressure on Lucas.
Yeah.
And then the last stock kind of came down to like getting bounce, made Lucas kind of have to change his approaches, and then he was able to get that stock there.
Sending in Rob. It's pretty much going in same order from last game.
Yeah, and I think unless they put in Ripcord for Rob, I can see the Ryu going in again. The Ryu Snake isn't even that bad for Ryu.
Kid Icarus music. Wow. Rare choice by a lot of people.
What song was it?
Dark Pit theme. Couldn't tell you.
I haven't heard any of them, so I don't know why I asked.
Never
but-
played Kid Icarus Uprising, so it's there. All right. And as we just watch Drew 2 stylishly fall off the ledge.
Drop 2. I was trying to come up with something that was close, you know. At least he got Kamikaze off of it.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, wow. That was really good right away. Kaboom is just such a really good projectile. Snake, he keeps getting like really good options, but Snake just able to cover those with a grenade, puts like a wall there. That's why Snake's so good against Samus sometimes. I don't know if the matchup's like that bad, but just having a grenade in front of charge shot just stops,
Yeah.
like invalidates the move. And does the same thing with like Kaboom or different projectiles from Hero.
You know what's so it's very telling about who I am as a Smash player, is that sometimes I'm just like, wow, why is the snake not dead?
Yeah.
That's a Dacus moment.
Anytime you're setting up on the ledge, that's all I think about. Because it'd be so much better in this game if you could Dacus to the ledge. Like you're like mid-screen, you chuck your grenade,
Boom.
full screen slide up smash, you know?
So it'd be so cool. Sakurai.
It'd be so fun, dude.
Just give Snake one more thing he doesn't
I think
need.
I think you can technically Dacus in this game, but it's like you don't get the slide. It just cancels the dash. You know, you don't get like the Dacus slide where you go the entire stage and you're up smashing.
The cool stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. When I learned how to do that, that's like all I did.
It's so cool.
It's like all I did in Brawl the whole time.
Yeah, it was so cool. Loved that move.
I don't know if you ever played PM, but I played a lot of PM. It's doing the same thing in that game too.
I dabbled. One could say dabbled.
Would they have a Ryu, a Rob, and then what else?
Min. So if
I can see the
Lesage is
Min did
coming
pretty
in,
good too.
Yeah, and that's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Seeing Lesage on the scoreboard. I believe we're seeing Lesage being talked about in the chat. Yep, Min coming in.
That makes sense. The Min did pretty well versus Rob. So.
Yeah, and I think if Robbie has like an idea of like kind of what was working, what wasn't, I think we'll be seeing probably a bigger turnaround comparatively.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, Rob has experience in the matchup.
Yeah, because like this in game number 1, this did go to Rob lost all 3. Min did have 1 left, 1 or 2. Already throwing out grenades, just getting business started.
Even stock, so pretty even game between the two. Obviously, I know like last time the Min took the stock pretty early.
Yeah, with the megawatt really early, like 76% or something off
Yeah.
the top, or off like the upper blast zone.
Oh, he tried to combo into the grenade.
No batter for Tony. Guy never charges his controller. I
Probably
swear.
his Tony. I don't know if anybody else uses a pro controller.
That was a crazy angle to get
He
sent
got
at.
he got hit in the left side of that somehow.
Right, 96%. This is getting really close. Up to, like 107% now. We definitely are in up tilt.
Oh, it's Nikita right here. Nice. That Min's recovering pretty well.
Nice forward tilt. Definitely needed to get that hit. Ooh.
I love when the ledge trap it's the edge guard and the ledge trap is both Nikita.
And it's the same one.
Yeah.
It's like, well, it didn't work. Well, all right. Option 2.
Now Min definitely can't get grabbed at like 160. Obviously, Snake gets any grab.
Or, you know, a
That,
C4.
that was timer C4.
No, he blew it up.
Okay. I was confused for a second there. Well, that's a lot of damage. Oh, it's really cool. When we played MSU at the LAN, they've all played against a lot of snakes, and they live in Michigan, so they probably played against Rob like 100 times.
At least once.
They get intentionally hit by the thrown grenade to catch it. That's how you like catch the grenade. You get hit by it, and then you jump like Z catch it, and you immediately throw it. This Min's, I don't know if they're trying to do that, but they're letting like the grenade hit them. All they gotta do is just like pick it up, throw it back.
Yeah.
Makes it really good.
Now, does this game have a like instant toss throwing? Like if you
not like Smash 4,
okay.
but you can still throw it like really quick.
Yeah.
The second you pick it up, you can buffer the throw. It's not like Smash 4 where you can like buffer the whole thing.
Yeah, it's like you click the trigger and C-stick at the same time, and it's
Yeah.
just instantaneous.
That was some Diddy tech.
Yeah.
You can't. I don't think you can do that. I tried to do that, but I've never been able to do that exact thing. It's fast enough, I think, in this game where you can just pick it up and throw it.
Yeah. Oh, that dash attack almost got this stock.
That's not the ledge trap and the edge guard in one move. Snake needs it though.
Small mid-tier character.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
yeah.
Finally getting the Nikita on that ledge guard. Actually getting the ledge guard, not the ledge roll coverage.
Yeah.
Not the cover. All
That's
right.
interesting. I don't know if he. Did it look like he was gonna die?
What? Rob?
It looks like just bad DI. I don't know.
Nah, he was at like 175%.
I'll blame it on Rob's DI.
I bet production, if the replays are working again, I bet production got one.
No, it's a no.
It's a no from production.
Oh, the point blank Nikita, definitely intentional.
Tried to Stairmaster him too. Crazy.
I mean, nice active hitbox for a tether. Got
Yeah.
it out. Oh wait, I think you tried to do the footstool thing. Footstool on the ledge covers jump, neutral get up, and then like nothing. So you try and footstool if they jump, and then they fall into the Nikita. Pretty cool.
Okay. Snake gotta be careful though. What?
Ooh, don't.
Mega
Yeah.
block could get the stock.
I think he jumped. I don't know if F tilt works on Min, the down throw F tilt, but Min's in the range. If not, 8% more here, then we can definitely get a down throw kill. That was a really good grab by the Min.
Yep. Power Dragon Laser too.
Ooh. Oh.
There was so much cooldown there too.
Yeah, I know. Rob definitely had time, but I think he was afraid the next arm was coming out. Oh yeah, that should be it. Oh, he should have pummeled like once. It would have been guaranteed, I think, with 1 or 2 pummels there. Yeah, I think you only have to get to like 159 or something. 160 is just this.
All right, Nikita to the face, Nikita to the brow. And you can tell Rob is just like, how did I almost lit? Like,
I don't know. He must have thought he got him to like 159 or whatever. It's like 158.9, some stupid percent or something like that.
a weird, oddly specific time frame number.
Yeah, Rob probably just should have pummeled once or twice before. I mean, it's hard to mash out at 150.
Yep.
I think to take this last one, I mean, they could put in that Ryu. I could see that pick going in. I don't think they really get hard counterpicked by anybody that's left, other than like I guess Pablo going in.
Yeah. I don't think you would send in Ripcord here. That's just like,
No.
it feels like a little bit too much of a potential liability.
Yeah. The Ryu didn't even do bad against Rob, so I definitely think I'd put in the Ryu here. Yeah. Looks like the Ryu.
Yeah, turtle.
Okay. Turtle? or
Trial.
Turtle?
Turtle. Total.
I like turtle.
I like turtles.
Oh, I have to find that Coney clip for you.
Oh,
Maybe I can think about
the one you were telling me about over the
Yeah.
weekend? I'm surprised you did not try to find it like that night.
It's a really like obscure clip, because it's just like randomly in one of like the 2GG streams.
Really? Wow,
He's on for one set. He says that to them, then he's off
booted.
for top 8. I'm like, wow, like he's
That
probably there just for top 8. Now he's not there. That's
That
crazy.
was so raw.
Where's he from?
Coney?
Yeah,
He's from MDVA.
yeah. Well, is 2GG out in MDVA? Because I was is that in California?
2GG is like SoCal.
Okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. Ryu versus Snake. Ryu does pretty okay in this matchup. Like Shakunetsu, like the red fireball, is really good against grenade and just Snake kind of camping. So I think you'll just see a lot of those fireballs come out. Some chip damage from the Ryu until like a full kill confirmed. More people need to learn about the grenade thing. Yeah, that's just... This Ryu definitely knows how to play against Snake. Definitely think he can take this one. Ooh.
Oh, almost got it.
Yeah, that fireball is so good. Oh, almost had it. I mean, I'm kind of cheering for the Ryu because I'm a Ryu player.
You got a little bit of a Ryu bias.
Yeah, you know. Camp. Oh, yeah. It's so good.
Oh, that's a juicy bear. Oh, if he had gotten that grab.
Yeah, this Ryu is really solid versus Snake. I don't know if they like have a lot of. Oh. I don't think he did the full Shoryuken there. I don't think they have a lot of snakes in their region. I don't even know where George Mason is.
I believe this is a New York school.
Even if it's New York, I'm sure they have enough snakes out there.
Virginia. George Mason, Virginia. So they're Atlantic Coast.
Where does AK live?
Paul-Kage,
Yeah.
Missouri.
Okay. I don't
He's
know.
on Maryville, which
Oh,
is
is
in
he?
Missouri. At least I believe he's on Maryville.
What leagues are they in?
Maryville's in here in NACE.
When are we ever gonna play them? That'd be kind of cool.
No.
Bummer. Could they make the playoffs that we're going to?
Yes. They're in East 2, sitting at 2-2 right now.
It's interesting. It'd be pretty
With
cool.
Apollo Kage still on the team.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool to play them.
Apollo, they're
Is he active too, or
3. He's on the team. They're 3-2.
hopefully he's active? I mean, that'd be cool to play them in playoffs or something like that. I don't know if we've ever played against that team.
No, they did not make playoffs last season,
Okay.
which is crazy to think.
I think I don't know. It might be kind of hard for like a Snake to. I don't know like how good the other players on the team. Obviously, I only know AK, so it might be hard for like AK to
Solo carry it.
solo carry. I mean, the other teammates could be really good, so I don't want to like talk bad about them. But
Snake is a really, I'd say, just from a character look, Snake is a character that really can't solo carry, I
Yeah.
think, a crew battle.
yeah, because I think they're always gonna lose one.
Yeah.
Like a tough matchup, they're always gonna lose one from trades.
Yeah.
It's really rough.
I do like this pick of sending in
Yeah.
Avian here.
Ken against Minmin, pretty solid for Ken. Ryu against Minmin is just bad for Ryu. It's really sad.
Now, you've talked in what feels like lengths about how this matchup is just almost polarizing for the character.
Yeah, I mean the Ryu's like a good enough player that I think like he's probably play around a lot of the weaknesses. But it like we just saw it right there. It's like if the Ryu just keeps jumping and naring like that, it cancels out a lot of Minmin's moves. But then the grabs are gonna start coming out. Like Pablo's obviously good enough; he's gonna start kind of reading some of those nairs and those approaches and call him out with grabs. Wait, what the heck?
Yeah, did you see
Did
how
he
he kind
just,
of like
like,
jump
nail?
canceled it?
Yeah, it looked like he like no impact landed onto the ledge and like forward tilted. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't think Minmin could do that.
So we don't have replays? I would have loved this. That was sick.
Bummer. Gonna have to
I've
ask
never seen
Pablo.
him do that before.
Oh,
What if that's like hard to? I don't know. Now I'm like really interested about
that was some no DI on that down smash. I don't even think I've ever seen Minmin down smash really hit before, so I also would not have expected to have to DI it.
Well, that should have. Oh, he could have definitely killed there.
He was kind of trying to threaten us with some aura there.
Yeah, there you go. That's what he should have done last time, but he got it anyway. Definitely, it's really bad giving the Minmin the grab though right away like that. Pablo immediately went in, got the grab buff, and almost gonna kill just from the buff itself. Yeah, because right here's a laser for sure. Yeah. That's so bad for Ryu.
You know, in my perfect world, getting that JV 3 stock there means Pablo should start at 3 stocks in the next game.
Yeah. Pablo was just shaking his head. Probably felt bad there. Ryu did, what he could have done. He did focus, armored through the first hit, just not enough for the powered up laser.
Yep. Rough time, but you know what? Still looking good here for the Golden Grizzlies, like what we really want at the end of the day. 5 stocks to 3. Ripcord coming in on that Rob. Now, in your experience, what is like Rob versus Minmin like? I think this is kind of like a tale of two. It's a tale of who's in what advantage state.
Yeah, it's like it depends on how the Rob plays.
Yeah.
So when we played against Atomic, all Atomic did, like versus Pablo was try and cheese him, which is like what you probably should do against Minmin. So if he couldn't get like a solid hit, he just like stayed back and camped a little bit, and then if he got a hit, he just went all in on the edge guard.
Got it.
And then nothing else. So it's just if Rob hits Minmin off stage, Minmin guaranteed dies.
Okay.
So it's just any other interaction though that's like pushing like more damage and all that stuff just makes Minmin harder to edge guard.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be probably a lot of camping and then fishing for like gyro nair, the nair combos.
Yep. The standard stuff.
Yeah.
Pablo only got to drop 1. Managed to get that beautiful JV3 stock. definitely saving a lot of valuable resources here on this Oakland side. Stocks. Most valuable resource of all.
Yeah. We can tell, like, Ripcord's already trying to just go for these nairs. Oh, wow. And Pablo immediately showing that he can just footstool down air there. Yeah, this is rare. Oh, okay. Early jump out, got lucky, got out of it.
Barely.
But, I mean, if that jump didn't get out there, I mean, Rob edgeguards Pittman so easily. Yeah, it's just he's going so high to avoid the arms, and then just dropping out with nair because it's really safe.
Some could say a little too safe.
Well, it looks like Pablo's got the footstool tech, which I think is I think it's like 4 frames out of shield or something, so it's pretty good. I think Rob has this weird tech where if he up Bs and then he nairs you, it's like -2. It's like super safe for no reason. So we got one more stock here for Pablo. I definitely think the Rob's going to be trying to cheese an edge guard here. I don't think you'd go for anything else. Oh, wow, he's got a Skittle for a shield, though.
Other down smash almost gets it, too.
I'm surprised they didn't shield poke. Wow, Pablo immediately running off stage trying to get an edge guard, but missed it. The Rob... Wow. I don't...
Just wants his megawatt in air. Getting the ups.
Yeah, he had DI on. He went for like the
Ooh, gets
CSS,
it.
like, you know, instant throw to catch DI, but
Yeah.
Rob was ready. The Rob's playing kind of looks like pretty nervous. Every time he gets like a hit, he's like immediately rolling.
Mhm.
He's like afraid to like full commit to something.
Yeah.
Oh, no jump on Pablo. All right. Oh, the Rob's not doing too bad. Playing pretty safe. He can definitely get this stock here. I think he's just being a little bit too obvious with this game plan, and Pablo's ready for it. Wow. That covers so many options. That's so annoying, actually. That covered, like, every possible option. Same controller, low battery. Down smash? Yeah. It's a true combo. He needs
Down
it.
tilt.
He needs it, man. He needs it.
Poor little robot.
Rob's a bad character. He needs it. 2 stocks to 3, though. I think Tony's just going in again, probably.
I think so.
I can only see PJ going in if they like put Ripcord in earlier. I think Tony's just a solid play.
Mm-hmm. I tried, man. I've tried everything to make it where this guys, you can't see this, but this monitor that we have to show like rosters and what's being shown out live to you guys on Twitch, it just cycles through different color modes, and I've tried everything.
It's just throwing me off because it's like HDR, no HDR, cinema HDR, and I'm like, what is going on?
It is so annoying. I wish I could tell you how to fix it, but I don't know how to fix it. I've tried everything. Maybe I just got to burn it. Burn the monitor. Ugh, it's so... Because there's times where if we're not streaming, this is the monitor that I use for my secondary monitor when I'm...
Oh, when you're playing TFT?
Yeah, exactly. No, when I'm working.
Oh, working. What
Yeah,
is that?
when I'm working.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, God. It's like it just cycles to all these dark modes. I had it for one day where it was like it felt like it was fixed for like a good hour and a half, 2 hours, and all of a sudden it's like, no.
Maybe it needs a good like smack or something, you know, like the old-fashioned like tube TVs, just smack it and
punch it.
We got Tony here versus Ripcord. Ripcord on 2 stocks. Tony definitely has a lot of experience in the matchup. But we were saying earlier, I mean, Rob can easily edgeguard Cloud and take a stock at any percent.
I think if Rob just thinks,
double trip, that's pretty funny.
if Tony just thinks that this is Boo Bear, should be able to do it.
Does he beat save on?
Pretty sure he does.
Okay. Because he at one point in time he was kind of like trading games with Hawk. When Hawk started playing Rob, we played hawked so many times in Cruise. Definitely tell Tony's playing a little bit more serious compared to the last one because we don't have as much of a lead this time. He's not going for like the crazy up smash reads and all those. Kind of
Yeah,
things.
he's not actually charging 3 years into the future.
That
but
was that was a good one.
He'll just be able to. He'll just like Yomi it out of nowhere.
I mean that one made sense though,
Oh, okay, that was a cute little custom combo. I cannot believe that up tilt.
Oh my gosh! I actually thought he's. See, this is where I know he's
Tony's.
He's feeling himself.
He's like. I thought he was just gonna up smash. I was just that. I'm like, that's a Tony up smash.
As soon as someone like dash dances at like neutral, like in this game,
like they're
it's
playing
like,
melee.
Yeah, it really
Melee
doesn't
dash
help
dance.
you in this game. So you can tell they're just kind of like moving around. They're feeling it. Wow. I mean, see, like right there, that could have been a stock. So I'm like, if that Rob just like guessed right there.
Yeah.
That's a really good out of shield option from the Rob. I think that was the only thing that would have punished that.
Almost out. Limit is here.
Is he gonna up air through the platform? No.
Still hits.
I thought he was gonna do it there.
I did too. Well, I said it. That's why I called it.
There's this thing called the I can't even say it. The dark shed. I'm gonna get. I can't do it. I can't do it. They have like this thing where they just like they turn around for no reason just to call out moves that like you jump out of shield and stuff.
Yeah.
But they have some like stupid name for it called the dark shed perfect pivot. Even though Dark Shad's never done that, Dark Shad hasn't played in forever.
Yeah.
But did he go for it again? I saw another one coming out there.
What, up smash? Yeah, he went for at least 2. I think was that a bond?
I don't know. They're trying to figure out how Ripcord's like playing like so confident at 170. He's definitely taking that stock. I mean, this is what I'm saying. Like, this could actually be an easy edge guard here for the Rob. Oh, bummer.
There
Okay.
it is. And a quick back air to seal the deal. And that's the series. OU takes it 2-0 over George Mason University. And now has secured our spot in the playoffs.
Is that when we're going to Florida?
No, that means we have to be top 8. That's top 8.
Okay.
But that puts us at now sitting at 4-1. When you look at the Super Conference standings, Winthrop 4-0,
Yep.
OU 4-1, GMU now at 2-3, Lubbock Christians at 2-2, Akron 2-2,
Stony Brook.
North Carolina 2-3. It's funny, both teams that we beat today, both now 2-3, because we were when I was looking around, like looking at matchups for today, because we started today at 2-1, right?
Okay.
The teams that won between like OU versus North Carolina, OU versus GMU, whoever like won those games was gaining such a high level of momentum into almost guaranteeing top 2 of the Super Conference.
Yeah, because everyone looks tied in our pool.
Yeah,
So basically, like, whoever like won an extra game moved up.
Yeah. So now we sit at 4-1. We're sitting real pretty. I think we only have 2 games left after today. I think, yeah, we just have Wichita State next Tuesday. And then after that, it is just Lubbock Christian. And I think we're working on getting a reschedule from them off the 13th.
Okay.
One of their players has, I think, a family wedding to attend.
Okay.
And, they reached out 2 weeks early, and I will give them the benefit of the doubt. I will give them it. I'll be like, all right, we will work on a reschedule. You're giving me 2 weeks' notice.
If this was if this was just like Coach Leone, when we had like back in the old days, it was just they asked for a reschedule. No, hard deadline. This is the time. Show up.
What I've started to do is I say, here are the days that work for us. Choose one.
Yeah, I mean that's definitely a better way to do it. Especially if they're the ones asking
because
for
I'm
a
like,
reschedule.
it's all right. You're asking me for a reschedule. I can play on the day we can play. Here are the only other days we can play.
Yeah. And I think overall we want to play anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Especially LCU.
Yeah.
Be nice to defeat the reigning
Champion.
NACE champions, right? But guys, that's going to be it from us tonight. We'll cut it to a quick break. And we'll see about getting a player interview, but, you know, who knows? We didn't give Rocket League kind of bounce before we could give them a player interview, so I'm thinking we'll see. But you guys, we'll cut it to a quick break. When we get back, we might have a player interview. We might not. We'll see you on the other side.